Hi, it's Noni Walker, author and speaker, back with you for day number 3 and video number 3 in my brand new campaign called 8 Days for Freedom 2. 8 Days for Freedom 2. Celebrate, to shop at a discount, to celebrate the gift of giving your freedom to someone else. On the first day, I introduced this campaign, and on yesterday, we talked about fear. Fear being what I call one of the dirtiest F words in health. And that word, along with some other F words, are in my new book, The F Train to Freedom, that just came out in October of this year. It is on sale, another reason to celebrate. It's on sale from the 18th on through to the end of the year for $8. It's on sale for $8 at my website, The Walker Exchange. But going back, this campaign is really a celebration of freedom in many different ways. Of course, we are celebrating my book. We are celebrating the components in that book, the ideas discussed, all of the different F words in health and wellness. And we're also celebrating our own freedom, especially here in this country, and freedom around the world. And when I say this country, I do mean America, but freedom all over the world. And we're celebrating the fact that when we are free, when we feel free and we are free, that we can give that gift of freedom to other people. So today's video is to talk about a very important issue that has recently come into my awareness. I think that I was always aware of it, but I really didn't understand it, and I didn't have very much information on it. And this is the area of human trafficking. This is going on in local communities. It's going on nationally and internationally. In fact, I did some reading on it and some research and discovered that, according to an estimate, maybe 2 years ago, there are an estimated 27 million women and children that are, and men as well, that are victims of human trafficking. There are different types of human trafficking. One of the most common is human sex trafficking, but there are also forced labor. There is also the selling of body parts and the selling of organs and tissues. So this is a very widespread issue going on around this world. And I wanted today to point out especially one organization that I've chosen to support that is doing the best that it absolutely can to help rescue and recover, educate, and reintegrate victims of human sex trafficking. That organization is called the Well House. You can find them online at the-wellhouse.org. The Well House is a nonprofit organization that helps to rescue and recover, educate, and reintegrate victims of sex trafficking. They are based in Alabama, and one reason for that is because I-20, which runs right through the middle of Metro Atlanta where I am currently, I-20 has been dubbed the superhighway for sex trafficking. The Well House over the last couple of years has rescued and assisted over 200 women and children that have been victims. And I was just so moved when I met one of the staff members at the organization and learned about their mission and learned about their activities, that since day one of selling this book, 10% of book proceeds are going to the Well House. Of course, there are countless other organizations that you can find out. You can call up, you can learn about them, call them up, find out ways to donate and or volunteer your time. I'm just focusing today on this one organization because I would like for you to understand that as we're celebrating our freedom, as you're purchasing my book, that 10% of those book proceeds are going to go to a nonprofit organization. It is what I feel I can do, that if I feel free, I'm living free, I am free in my health and wellness at this current time, that I can then help other people on their path to freedom. And I ask that you visit their website. They have a very easy to read link on there to donate. and also to learn more about the issue of human trafficking and human sex trafficking and what you could possibly do to help eradicate what I'm calling an epidemic around the world. Thank you for your time today. I also want to, I'll go ahead and point out right now that if you do happen to know someone who could be a victim, or if you yourself are a victim of human trafficking or human sex trafficking, feel free to call the Well House's toll-free number at 1-800-991-0948. Again, you can go to their website at the-wellhouse.org. To continue celebrating with me, to buy this book on sale for $8, as well as participate in my 8-day campaign, 8 Days for Freedom 2, please visit my website, thewalkerexchange.com. Visit me on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I look forward to continuing this celebration with you, and I thank you for your time today. As always, live well.